games.
It's not obscure enough.
If the games I think obscure are actually like bestsellers, so I actually have the world record in the Spider Solitaire with hints category. 8.78 seconds. Yeah. It was mashing.
Alright, wait, let me set up.
Pressing buttons randomly always helps.
XCOM, I don't think anyone runs XCOM. Metal Slug Speedrun, Uyama does those are cool.
Just Home Alone, right? That's
Yep.
and
Would we consider making the game picture larger and the room picture smaller? I don't think
I don't know. Let's take a stab in the dark and say 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're now doing Home Alone by Nes Kamikaze on Game Boy.
This run is a shout out to Peaches because we found this game in his basement. And I had never played it before that.
and your Twitch is the same, right?
Yep.
No numbers or anything.
Yep.
Nah, you got it.
Alright.
Man, people are getting really obscure with the games they're recommending. They're getting
Alright.
super Japanese
Oh, wait.
now.
Timer?
Is it on stream? Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
It would look...
whenever you're ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Nez, there's a question for you here.
Uh-huh.
Who would look more attractive in a bathtub of beans, Siglemic Gooby or Spike Vegeta?
I think I might go with Siglemic. He is a cute boy.
Wait, what?
I don't know if was Future Cop run on stream yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, that needs to be done.
Oh, no, it was.
Yeah.
It was done,
sorry.
yeah.
Somebody did Melee while I was asleep. Yeah.
They just do like glitch stuff.
What about Paperboy speedrun? That's been done
Risk
years
Breaker
ago.
Y?
Years and years ago.
No, Risk Breaker Y did it at Summer Games.
Yeah, Future Cop was a team speedrun competition we did this year. The idea was to get everybody in to do it. When we
That's the footprint Mike.
Yeah, when it
Great job.
yeah, he destroyed the competition. It was 1:33 when we started, 1 hour 33 minutes. It was 11 minutes 51 when we were done. An Oddworld Stranger's Wrath 100% segmented is being done at the moment. There's a $1,000 bounty on it. Someone's going after it. PJ has run Battletoads. We've had races of Battletoads before. It gets beaten a lot, that game. Why does it take so long to switch games and consoles? Just general lack of preparation, usually. Will I run Ape Escape 3? I don't know, maybe. Would food eating contests be cool? Kind of dangerous, but I wanted to race a Chipotle burrito with some guys, but we never got around to it. Caleb actually is getting into that sort of thing, so I guess watch his stream. Why no Vagrant Story? Because nobody came to run it. Medieval. Surreal is starting to run those games. And there was somebody else there doing it too, but I can't remember who it is, who's better than Surreal. Soviet, the answer is quite a lot. Does anyone run Home Alone 2 for the NES?
Fuck if I know, dude.
I think I might be able to find a run, actually.
Is there an official Golden Run speedrun? Golden Run? You mean Golden Sun?
Probably.
Tomba speedrun never. Nobody's allowed to finish that. Is there any game that hasn't been speedrun except for auto-scrolling ones? A bunch, because, like, fighting games... Some guys wanted to speedrun Tekken 3, which is basically the worst idea ever. Because there's no way you'd get a good fight every time.
There's also like 20,000 video games, so...
Yeah.
So most games haven't been speedrun.
Yup.
This is also, yeah, this is live, naturally. Why no Banjo-Tooie? Because we had Kazooie, dude. Nobody runs Tooie at the moment anyway.
They do, but as
The
before...
process
Yeah,
of being broken
it's in the
about
early
and stuff.
stages, yeah. I will not tell the Caleb and the maid story. We told it on Understream. None of the 5 of 9 runners are here at the moment. Are there speedruns of Cool Spot or Spot Goes to Hollywood?
There's a cool spots to run right there.
I think so, yeah. Well, Tomper isn't here, but I think he's trying to not play Wand of Gamelan ever again.
Oh, that guy did me. I planted on this.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
Worst is going to run it. Who holds the most
Second comes
speedrunning
the
world
winner.
records?
Those guys are pushovers, and
I don't know. No, none of us really keep track of that
Yeah,
thing until
that's
this year.
not kind of-
It's
Yeah.
I gotta save my toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the most good
Tom
gamer?
Boswell
That's-
from
there's a bunch of
1,000
good
years
gamers.
ago.
Like Oxford Cypher.
Oxford Cypher, Exo, Cool Kid, Hotarubi.
Oh god, Hunter.
Yeah.
It's got to be Tom Bottom though.
What?
Tom
Yeah, Tom
Bottom's-
Vodiver. Tom Vodiver, probably.
Whoops.
It used to be Marshmallow, but not anymore.
I can't hear Marshmallow on that laugh. I fucked up.
Tenchu speedruns. I don't know if anyone has finished those, because those are kind of really boring
There's
to
one on
run.
SGDQ. There's a Tenchu speedrun.
Oh, yeah, there was
Risk
actually, you're right, yeah.
Risk Breaker. No. Who did it?
Cool Kid runs a lot of stuff at the moment. He's focusing on FPSs, PC FPSs. He's doing Doom. There's a Quake at the moment.
Quake.
Quake, yeah. This is the bonus stream, which will run till Wednesday. Someone has run Animaniacs on SNES. Were there siblings? Yeah, Worster and his brother, Mike89, both came. I don't know if there was any others. Not this year, no. 3DS speedruns, we did Mario 3D Land, right?
Mhm.
There's a few 3DS speedruns. Check out Greener Link if you like those, because he does a lot of DS runs. FF7 run, the fastest time is that Tomato Rice's domain? Oh no, it's not. It's it begins with E. It's a Japanese word. I don't know what it is, but he's got the F7. I can't remember what the fastest time for that is. Hopefully, someone can shout it out. It's less than 9 hours for a single segment. And Garland G is running segmented and has been for the last like 7 or 8 years. It might finally finish. Yeah, the bonus stream is not moving to mics at all. It will be here and then it's done. Soviet Waffle, a lot of us caught that like right away and were like getting really confused as to why people kept reading them out. The 15-minute Bastion run you can find on YouTube. Just Google Bastion speedrun. I can't remember who the runner is.
Lawyer Dog.
Ape Escape 3 might be a possibility. I might do it. I know the route. Although I know an out-of-date route, so... Kirby Superstar is run by Oxus. He was going to be here, but couldn't make it.
Gotta love that music.
Yo, what's going on here, Nez?
I'm collecting shit and then dropping it in a box.
Good stuff, man.
Thank you.
I'm loving this music, but
I
it's
love
really
it.
good.
So Nez actually mapped out this game while he was here using a piece of paper and a pen.
I mapped out 3 out of 4 stages. The last stage does not have a route.
Blind race.
I'm not sure you could speedrun FTL. Isn't that a roguelike? Flicky is talking right now. Magica has been run. Yo, Crash, you can't race AE3. I know I'm terrible, but you can't do that shit. We do not use emulators here, but speedruns racing, you can use an emulator. You might get proof called if you get a dodgy time, though, like something suspicious. But generally, it's pretty fine. Mirror's Edge is happening. Surreal's learning that at the moment, and a few other guys have run it. Fino couldn't come because his ride ditched last minute. He couldn't make it from Tennessee. FF10 is run almost every freaking day by Caracan, single segment. Ninja Turtles NES has been run.
Not in a long time.
Not in a long time, yeah. Putty? Has anyone speedrun Putty? I don't know what that is.
Potty?
Putty. Zelda Awakening of Time. Do you mean Link's Awakening? If so, there's runs by EXO, Tigger, 777, and somebody else who beat the time recently, and I cannot remember who they are. Dragon Dogma, I think nobody liked that game enough to start speedrunning it yet. Cypher speedrun's gimmick. Feasel is just amazing. There's no other reason for it. Will there be more fun races next year?
No.
I don't think so. We don't do fun races here. Last Call's been done twice. Omnigamer runs near. Why don't you just go through a list of every game ever made? Yeah.
Ouch.
Nightfire. Was that? Oh no, Alec Commit did Agent Under Fire.
just put the aftershave on, and now he's got crazy powers.
God,
Oh,
get the
wow.
fucking box.
Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants is a freaking impossible
That's a-
game to run.
That game's bull.
That's so bull, yeah.
That game is bull.
He summed it up. Racing games are kind of difficult to speedrun, but you can do them.
Oh no.
They're good to race, though. Probably
F-Zero speedrun's
unsurprisingly.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, F-Zero, Diddy Kong Racing, those guys. Burnout would be a cool race.
Excite Bike.
They're really good to race on SRL, those ones, rather than record for a submitted. Nier is about 4 hours long, so you probably don't want to start on Nier. Superstar Wars on SNES has been done by Poo Train, who was here. Check out the SDA site. He did He did Empire Strikes Back, and Adinal might be doing Return of the Jedi.
Wow, that wall must be really, really reinforced.
Lots of extra bricks.
Why didn't you do a whole awful games done quick? It doesn't bring in much money. You could maybe get in for Sengoku Basara, but it'd be pretty difficult. Yo, Sideburns, we answered that already, man.
This guy's really smart.
He is, dude.
Too smart.
He's so good.
Blue Glass should be coming next year. He said he would be.
Get out.
I don't know where he lives, though.
Dude,
This is taking
Oh,
place-
you can shoot during the cutscene. This is amazing.
Oh, wow.
New tech discovered.
Dude, what
I
do you
can
even
use my
got?
ammo up during the cutscene.
Yes!
That's amazing.
Yes!
Good game
That's right,
mechanic.
folks. Kevin McAllister.
Remember
That name.
He's the best I've ever
What's the
seen.
best /
Oh, I
worst
can
speedrunner
totally
name?
guess.
Yo, the worst is that one and only Sonic.
Oh.
But that guy's a cool dude, but his ID is
I
Dong.
agree.
Um,
Terrible name.
The best ID is
Stivity Bobo.
Stivity Bobo, yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know. I think Inebriated Transformice is a pretty bad name as well.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
inebriated
that's true.
transform, that's pretty bad. ROM hacks, we did a run of Justin Bailey hack, and it wasn't well received,
Wasn't
so
well received.
probably not.
They did Kaizo Mario
Oh,
in the
yeah.
SMW marathon, I think.
That's cool.
That's
and
legit.
If Anarchy Reigns is good, I might speedrun it. That's sort of the first, thing. How much did we raise? Like 420k or something? Marsupial with the predictive skills, man. DuckTales, Tailspin, or Tom and Jerry, Bilbin Run. DuckTales was done by Frezzy Man
Don't forget Rescue Rangers. Come on.
and Rescue Rangers, dude.
Which you might see today.
More people need to speedrun Katamari Damacy, you're right. What's the first step you take when looking for glitches in a game? You don't look for them. You let them find you.
I mean, it depends. Some people do specifically need a hunt.
Yeah.
But not many speedrunners do that.
Yeah, that's more of a Tassus thing. If
Yeah,
you
like the two games I've run in the Sonic block and the Pokemon block. The Sonic block, I just watched the TAS and I'm
Yeah.
like copy everything. The Pokemon run, I specifically glitch hunted and found all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Usually when you find out about a glitch, then you hunt using that knowledge, but when you start a game, you don't blindly think, maybe I can clip through this wall.
Yeah.
You might get a feeling of it in a few things. Are there good runs of Black and White? No, not yet, but Worster, if you follow him on Twitch, is going to be going into that some point this year. Might be a while yet.
Oh, I'm full.
The
Shit.
guy talking's off camera. There are speedruns of all three of those Elder Scrolls games.
I don't think you're on camera anymore.
Wait.
No, I'm not. I said I'm off camera, yeah.
No, you are not on camera.
Oh, I'm on camera?
Oh, he moved.
Yeah, yeah. No, so I am off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Don't argue with me.
Pizza.
How do you even do a task? You'd have to ask Tombo.
How do you do a task?
I don't know what game got everyone into speedruns, but I know a lot of people got into it from the Morimoto task of Super Mario Bros. 3. I hear that one a lot. Nez, why are you collecting TVs in that run without power,
Huh?
but only a show about a running dog?
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm really in bed.
I don't know.
No, I was supposed to. drop
AGDQ
first,
2013.
And then use the thing to go upstairs.
took place at the 4-H Center in Chevy Chase, Maryland.
Did he
Next,
just hop on top of that AC adapter?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the outlet is a thing you can stand on.
next year will be somewhere nearby. The others are at lunch. Any Vita games planned? No,
Good
probably not.
pistol graphic.
Does anyone own a Vita?
Yeah.
No.
Like,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sargoth, I said I would love there to be a speedrun marathon in the UK, or meetups. I'm not going to organise one. I don't have the time for that. But there are some cool ones. Maybe the Norwegian and Swedish one can merge and host it in Finland.
I like this plan.
Rygar will be run in just a bit after this game. People are wanting the Rygar by
Where's
Fiesel.
Rygar?
It's going to happen. Speedrun meetup at I-48, it could happen. Depends when it is. How about a Sonic the Hedgehog speedrun?
How about not?
That's a good idea, we should do that. Well, Worsty, you've played that series.
Yeah, don't speedrun those games.
Dynasty
they're
Warriors speedruns do exist, but you have to grind the max character first.
Need that.
A bunch, Syrinx, so quite a lot of guys go to VG and read it. How do most of us supplement our income? With jobs. Sort of how we get our money.
Oh, I go in the trap room again.
People do run Skyward Sword. Who is it? TLOZSR?
T-Lozer.
Yeah, he just
Test run.
And Test Run.
and Test Runner. He just took the record from Paraxade, who was here a few weeks ago. Bone streams up till Wednesday.
I got extra. I got one too many.
Fiesel got his name because his name is Fiesel. Catherine speedruns are done by Neviot if you
Last
bug
name.
him on his channel. Stop him running shitty JRPGs and make him run that. Hey You Pikachu speedrun by Worcester next to AGDQ.
Yeah,
Next Kamikaze,
I'm
yeah.
thinking about trying to learn what a Hey You Pikachu speedrun would be.
Yeah.
I know it would involve watering odysses for about an hour. So get hyped for that. That sounds entertaining.
Yo, shoutouts to Harvest Moon speedruns. Does anyone speedrun Xbox Connect games? I don't think you could. Could you? They're all party games, aren't they?
Some of them might.
You could. They're probably terrible.
I don't know about Fatal Frame.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not sure if that's been run.
So, you know what?
Dude, everyone here is a nice guy to hang out with. There's nobody who's a dick. Except this guy. Except Worcester. Worcester and me are the biggest dicks here. The rest
You
of
know
them...
what Fatal Frame is.
Yeah. Steel Battalion needs to get done.
Oops.
Anyone speedrun Sim 3? No.
I'm stupid. Oh, no.
Dude, Soviet Waffle has the best rumors, man. He's the rumor mill. From now on, everything Soviet Waffle says is true. Huff is real. I don't know, dude. If you're cool. Jet Force Gemini should happen. Yeah, I can't. Dude, that's my swag. I can't take it off, man. You can't have it. Hey, Nez, do you want to tell us what happened to my shoes? It's up to you if you want to or not.
Sure. I threw up on them.
Yeah. And all our bedding and floor and everything. It was a good night, though. No regrets.
No regrets.
It means I'm walking home in weightlifting shoes, though.
Alright.
What are you dodging exactly,
A
Nez,
ghost.
in this scene? Bullets?
No.
So you just robbing this house, or what?
I'm doing the butt shuffle, dude.
Yes. Any more?
One more level.
One more. And then it's Fiesel time.
What's my time at?
18, 15.
Alright, that sounds about...
I don't know if you can
What I
speedrun
kind of
Animal
guessed.
Crossing. Maybe. FF7 was at last AGDQ. We've already done it.
I think the only Animal Crossing they do is like bingo races.
Yeah. Bingo races are good.
Oh, we're back to the
I
rhythm
only
races.
own a pair of Adidas Power Perfects. I only just bought them. That's the cheapest thing.
Alright, let's not go there.
I don't know if you could run XCOM. I really don't. Jet Set Radio was done at the marathon. Trihex did it. Also, Rueiki, Rueake, I believe is how you spell it. He's got the current record in that game. I don't actually have any abs. I got shoulders and back though. I can do that. Suddenly Adventure 2 Battle, I believe, has been done.
Yeah, it was done last year.
When will we run out of Final Fantasies? I think we got 10 left and then we're done. The least of the modern ones. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. How do you submit something to the Sunday Sequence Break? You can either go through Congratio or you can PM the channel the Sunday Sequence Break or find us anywhere else. You guys should watch the Sunday Sequence Break if you're new to the channel. Speedrunning Chat Show goes over all the new records every week and has guests on the show. Nez on the couch has been on the show twice now.
Yep.
I believe twice, so
Gatsby and
yeah,
Tony Hawk.
we get the real runners. What's the fastest? I don't know what the fastest Final Fantasy is. There's a few. Consumed more at the marathon. Pizza by far. Probably the most eaten thing at this marathon.
Meat.
Next episode of TSSB will probably be the weekend after this one. FF8 has been done. It was done at SGDQ. I don't know what the Gunstar Heroes time is, but it's been run. Sunday Sequence Break is every Sunday night at 7 PM Eastern Time. Over at the Sunday Sequence Break Twitch channel. We also have at TSS Break if you want to follow us on Twitter. I don't know about Robocop actually. I didn't run Bayonetta this marathon, but I have run it. I have the current world best as far as I can tell. PC games we normally time by game time, like removed loads, because it can be unfair with people with SSDs, but it's not hugely important.
And it's still sometimes unfair. Like, look at your sliders. It's so many frames.
Yeah.
Related to frame rate. It's just too. If you don't have a supercomputer, you can't run the game.
Yeah. SDA has a Wooty page. If you click live streams, people go live. TSSB starts at midnight my time, if you're in Europe. Nez, he wants to know what we're putting in the holes, Nez.
Huh?
What are you putting in the hole?
Animals.
Animals.
Yep, we're dropping 70 animals down a laundry chute and putting them in a giant festering pile. It's the wrong way.
Yeah, and there's also Speedruns Live and the Twitch channels for both, the Twitch teams for both. A lot of good runners on those. Cosmo left yesterday.
Oh, the trap.
Showering was pretty good this year. Cutest Couple was won by Sig and the Reset Button because of some last minute bullshit donation. But we all know that actual Cutest Couple is this guy getting on the camera right now.
What's up?
How much sleep have I got in the past week? Well, and where do we stay? We stay at the venue. If you want to do a sleep stat, I average 7 hours a night, impressively. Nez, how much did you sleep?
A decent amount.
Fiesel?
Probably average about 6. I would
6.
say.
We did way better this year than last year, actually.
What's the estimate for your game?
I don't know.
Just do Fiesel games and then 1 hour.
Well, I think Ness and I are going to play Fall of the Foot Clan after this.
Alright.
We're going to trade off the turtles.
Swords and
I've
Serpents,
never played that game,
plus.
but I guess that means
They want sword.
Alright.
It's easy.
They want SNS, dude.
Swords and Serpents, you guys know what you're asking for? No, I've got 4 NES games over there, and you'll love them. Just don't worry about it.
Shit, I need
What
to-
do you think it will take to break this year's donation total next year? More hype, I guess. If the thing is, if the guys who started watching this year carry on watching the whole year, like a bunch of them, then it will naturally break because there'll just be more people it's exposed to. more understanding of what speedrunning is and how we do it would also help.
Better donation incentives.
And more, really good donation incentives would be great. How was the bar we went to? We went to a Dave & Buster's and they can't mix cocktails for shit, but like it was pretty fun. We bought that shark there, hanging out. There's also the Domicon here, which we got. Feezy?
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm back here? Fuck that.
How do we prepare for the fact that most commentators are inexperienced? We can't really. I guess better rules would help, but... Feezy, what games are you going to run in the next next hour or two?
Should I leave it as a surprise?
Yeah, leave it. That's a good idea. What
One
Crash?
of them might be Rygar.
Yes.
That's all I have to say about that.
I would like the first 3 Crash games to all be run, and the first 3 Spyro games to all be run. Yeah, shout out to all the Spyro and Crash runners.
Shit, dude.
That is
They're
Kark
so
with a
fast.
laptop, Carcinogen with a laptop. Worst moment during the marathon?
Chipman died.
No, it was yesterday. There was like a period of like an hour where everyone was super bummed because loads of guys were leaving. We were like, it was like real downer. Like it seemed like everyone was going, and that was the worst part. Like it's a bit soppy, but
Oh no.
Oh no.
yeah. Shout outs to Chrono then, who was feeling a little down about his runs. They were at like the worst time in the morning here for everybody to watch, so it looked like the room was empty, but he got a lot of love on stream, so shout outs to Chrono. How is Home Alone not rated M? Kevin's holding pets in his pockets, then dropping them down a laundry chute, then locking them in an airtight safe.
I don't know.
And for murdering animals.
I think this was before E ESRB.
Save the critters.
Q&A will be going until I get bored, I guess.
Oh yeah, there was a double.
You should read them.
There were 2 comments, I think.
Oh, this is the...
Oh, we got a question from Twitter. If you tweet at TSS Break, your question will be asked. Is Mr. K the sexiest man alive? Hashtag all hail K. If not the sexiest, then very close.
Okay, let me go back. I think I should
Here
go
we go.
here, and that's where I go back.
Who's winning Pro League this year? TLEG. They're going to win, man. Jadon will carry that.
Home Alone.
How many world records got broken during the marathon? Like none? Really?
Only
Power broke
Oh, off stream a few. A few off stream, yeah. But-
Power broke hers on the bonus stream like 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah? Oh, Zul got broken. What did she break?
Slow up Mirage, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned all this during TSSB.
We did during TSSB, that's right.
And you were there.
Yeah. Our Twitter for the Sunday sequence break, which Feasel sitting there is also on the show.
I was there.
He crashed last night, which is totally cool. But he's on the show too. That's at TSS Break is the Twitter to follow.
Everyone thought I was you last night.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. At least you have a southern accent, I guess. Like, it could be worse if they thought I was Chrono.
About how long is this run, Ness?
Huh?
About how long is this run?
I think about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes.
Oh,
About
fuck.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I don't think there's been an Equinox run.
The music's strong.
Diggity,
strong.
diggity.
It helps to build attention.
I
You definitely feel that feeling of
I
loneliness.
don't know. We'll check
I
it.
love
And
it.
home at the same time.
Did we get one?
Five.
Oh, no. This game is impossible, dude.
Is anyone skipping school or taking sick days from work? I don't actually think so.
Sick days, no.
No.
Scheduled vacation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the impossible dog. You cannot reach it.
Yep.
Not yet.
Duke
Possible slack.
Fiesel. Duke Jesse says, in a post-apocalyptic world, beating Hydelide will be the passage to manhood.
No. Quit it now.
Oh no!
God dang it,
Look at that.
dude. If I game over on the stage, I beat the game. That's a secret.
It's bad ending.
Secret ending.
Just have to pick up on it.
Withheld went to lunch. They've not gone home yet. They're still here.
The lunch people are coming back though. Right?
Yeah, they're on their way back. These guys just come in. So expect the room to be packed for Home Alone real soon.
The hype for the ending.
We want more Mr. Domino.
More Mr. Domino.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
I did do that last night.
Maybe I'll just go right to the NES games.
You got that given that last year, right?
I want to
It was here last year.
I brought it last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually play it from stream, but
Well, I got about an hour's worth of material, which I think is about reasonable.
oh,
What's that in that box thing?
we can beat Mr. Domino, but
Oh, this is the end. I missed some things. I don't think I have enough things. I went the wrong way somewhere and I missed a bunch of shit.
Of Spike and Mike.
somebody's screen cap. Oh, of course.
Yo, I don't know where it is.
Tweet me. Tweet me.
I got linked it. Can somebody in Twitch chat link the Spike and Mike picture, please?
What did I miss?
Hate the game
So,
noise.
Fiesel, special request?
The shutting down Twitch chat was
alright.
that was the
Okay.
Twitch staff. We had nothing to do with that. I mean,
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, someone linked it, but
Yeah.
the image or link got deleted.
oh, fucking mods, dude. Yeah, like that wasn't anything to do with us, but it was, I guess,
Where did I
necessary
miss?
on their
I
part.
missed,
It was
like,
kind
a
of a.
whole
It would have been cool to have it running the whole time to see how big the file could have gotten. Yo, who's doing that?
Twitch staff, it's a boss.
It's a bot, man.
Well,
Yo,
I could just declare
Wow.
the game impossible.
Oh, there we
instead of-
go.
You can beat it.
The
I don't
mod, the
remember
mod.
what I
there you go.
missed, dude. I had enough last time. I went.
Look at his grip, man.
Somewhere.
They would definitely bonus stream Keith's comments.
Yeah.
I just don't know where I did.
I know you said bonus, but it definitely sounded like boner stream.
There was a lot of that in the chat. No bonus.
Yeah, there's just some like giant area I forgot to go
Message
to.
deleted, so I guess.
I don't know. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna game over. I missed the area in the attic, I think.
Yo, can you give Nez Kamikaze a shout out from his Jersey boy TBRX?
Oh, thank you, TBRX.
Someone else asked, has anybody speedrun White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2?
So, yes,
Yes.
I did, and it's a terrible game.
There you go,
I did New
Aftermath.
Game Plus, and it's about an hour and a half.
Just now getting back from the Italian place.
Yeah. Oh, I got one.
Potato Chaps, it was for the viewers. You know, if Blue Glass wants to do another game, he can come in and do it. That's all it takes. Yo, Aftermath, run Darksiders 2 on bonus stream.
Yo, chat, give me a computer that has Darksiders 2. And
There you go.
okay,
Alright.
I have a root.
Oh yeah, the QuakeNet chat was being read, but I forgot to read it. Can you open that up?
The Quake.
Yeah, Quake.
Is that MMC?
Soundtrack is amazing.
Yo, MSDS says that this run needs more Beastie Boys.
Oh, I don't have any at the moment. I'm 3 things short, and I have no idea where they are.
You've watched this classic game so quick?
Shootout. Shootout the breakdown. Yo, Reyes wants Ultima 4.
Smells like it's been run through the dryer at least.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, someone who ran
Probably
Festus
GG.
Quest? Diesel, who ran? Brosentia ran Festus Quest.
Yep.
Relkin's gone. Has anyone did a speed run of Crash Bandicoot? No. Never been run. I want to shout out the runner, but I'm so determined not to answer his question.
Mega Man version 2 coming out Friday.
You mean being destroyed by Hotarubi on Friday?
Glitches will
Passwords and other tweaks.
So Ness, is this game good?
No. And it's about to be
Yo,
shut because I can't
our
find the
pal
rest of the shit.
Peaches,
I don't
speedrun
know what I
Thief.
did as opposed to last time, but
Yeah, I have no idea.
oh, I forget this. I did this in the other room, and I had enough. But I think I missed something somewhere.
Like, well, what's the goal?
I
Yo.
need to get enough animals, and I'm too
We're on
short.
stream here, guys. Come on now.
Oh no!
Oh no. Yeah, I'm too short. I have no fucking clue where they are. So,
Nez, what was the best prize given away this marathon?
did the Franker Z controller end up getting given away?
No, it didn't.
Well, then there's no good prize.
Oh, we didn't give away the Franker Z Pro one?
Yes, Soviet waffle. That is true.
Alright. Get and time.
Good job.
One level we can't do.
So what's up next?